What's up, everybody? I am Jason Currier with the Sierra Lodestar and Calaveras Enterprise, and my special guest with me here today is Julie Ann White, aka Jules. And Jules is a singer-songwriter here in Calaveras County, and she's going to be playing at the Black Bart Inn coming up here this weekend, December, what is the date?
2nd.
December 2nd at 8 o'clock. It'll be from 8 to 10, right?
Yeah, it might go a little longer.
Yeah.
Might go till close if everyone hangs out.
Nice. Have you played there before?
I have. I played there one other time, and it was a good turnout.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about your background, about your not only a musician, but you're also a songwriter, right?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Calaveras County. Go figure, right? I've traveled all over. Been out to Nashville and got to play with some really awesome musicians. Opened for some really cool people and toured. I've been pretty much playing my whole life.
That's very cool.
And
how did you go from Calaveras County to Nashville? That's a leap.
On a dream and pocket change. My dad saved up pocket change.
Wow.
And an Alhambra water jug.
Wow. You literally pocket change.
Literally. And
wow.
I saved up my pocket change forever. And I was selling songs back then just to kind of make ends meet.
Right.
And at the time I was waitressing and selling songs and
wow.
singing in bars and
wow.
wherever I could.
So how did you make that leap from being, I like music, to I want to perform music, to not only do I want to perform music, but I want to be a songwriter and create my own music? And because those are big jumps. Like, I like music, but I could never write music, I could never create music, I can enjoy it.
Growing up for me, it was different. Like, I wasn't like most little girls where it's like, oh, I want the white picket fence and a husband and babies. Like, I never wanted babies. I wanted a Gibson and a Taylor. And I knew, like, my best friends, one wanted to be a veterinarian, and the other one's like, I'm going to be a pediatric nurse. And they both turned out being amazing women. They're moms and wives, and they're doing what they, were meant to do in this world. And
so were you.
For an early age on, I was like, I want to be a singer-songwriter.
Wow.
And I started out writing poetry when I was in, like, elementary school. And
gotcha.
Started
so
singing.
that was the roots of...
Yeah. Well, First Baptist Church is where I started singing at, like, 18 months old.
Oh, my goodness. Holy moly.
Yeah. And I don't know, my mom, I grew up listening to K.T. Oslin, and then my dad listened to Merle Haggard, so I kind of...
So you leaned that way as far as your...
Everyone's like, you play Merle Haggard? And I'm like, yeah, because I grew up listening to it, so, yeah.
That's great. So, do you remember the first song that you wrote?
The first song that I wrote was with a buddy of mine, like a real song. I had noodled around, but my first real song was Lonely Tonight, and I wrote it with a buddy of mine named Jim Ashley.
Yeah.
He's out of Manteca, California, amazing musician. And then I would say the second one that I recorded was a song called Wonder Woman. I wrote it about my mom, and that's one that I did all by myself and did the guitar.
Wow.
I'm definitely not a guitar player. I get by to play my songs and to write, but I was fortunate enough.
Can you write the guitar portion of the music, or?
Yeah, piano, guitar, drums. I pretty much will play any instrument I have to record this stuff, but I've been fortunate enough to play with some really cool musicians. Like I said, Jim Ashley, Gary Blodgett, Kevin Crossman, Johnny Rich, they've all been staples in my life when it comes to music. And
it's excellent to have people to lean on that are not only talented people, but are willing to help you, and it's not always a thing. So you say that you, at one time, you started out trying to fund your trip to Nashville by selling music. Do you remember what the first song you sold was?
The first song that I ever sold was called Tattoos, and I sold the song for $50.
It's great.
And then the second one, like, because I had some money saved up. Like I said, I was waitressing and whatnot.
Right.
And I had, write for other people. And the second one that I made, what I thought was big money back then, I sold it for $200.
Oh, dang.
Which paid a water bill. And
Nice.
I was in the back of a Greyhound bus rolling into Nashville, and I sold that song for $200, and I thought that was big money back then.
Yeah,
right?
well, you got to pay your water bill.
Right?
That's big time.
I know.
That's very cool. And how long did you live out there?
I didn't. So I went out first. I went to Georgia.
Okay.
And I met up with a good friend of mine out there, and was out in Macon, Georgia, and went from Macon, Georgia to Atlanta, Georgia. Hopped on a Greyhound bus and rolled into Nashville by myself.
Wow.
I slept behind a bar called Wannabes.
Yeah.
Go figure. And then I met this really cool chick named Annie, and I crashed on her couch. And
That's very cool.
yeah, I met some really cool people. I was out there.
That's like the dream, right? The musician's dream, getting out there and going to
Living the
Nashville
dream.
and
That's what they call
living
it.
on couches and trying to make it, right?
Living the dream.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. You ask any musician, they'll all probably laugh, say, I'm living the dream.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. So, if folks can't make it out to Black Bart tomorrow, or Saturday, it'll be tomorrow by the time I post it. If they can't make it out to Black Bart Saturday to see you, but they want to hear you and they want to listen to some more of your music besides what you're going to play for us here tonight, how do they find you?
So I'm on Facebook. In quotations, it'll say Jules, but it's Julie Ann White on Facebook. YouTube is under Jules White. If they look up Jules White, Wonder Woman, I'll pop up there.
Gotcha.
Instagram, I'm on Instagram under the Music Lady.
The Music Lady?
It's Music Lady 209.
Okay.
And then I do have a TikTok.
You've gone into TikTok?
I have.
Wow.
I don't really do anything much. I'm working on it.
You have a TikTok?
I have one. I can't tell them how to find it. But I do have a TikTok. And as soon as I figure out how to find it, I'll let you know how to find it.
Well, when she finds it, I'll put a link down in the description below so you can find it.
I'm not really into the whole tech savvy thing, but
that's all right. You're a musician. You don't have to be.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, you're supposed to sing pretty songs, not play with a computer, right?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the songs that Jules has for us here this evening. She's going to sing a couple tunes for us now. Hopefully you can make it out to Black Bart on Saturday the 2nd. Again, it's from 8 until whenever. And hopefully you enjoy it. And click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you, guys. All right.
And I can rebuild a truck, throw a light skin a buck. I can put on a smile, pretend for a while when I'm down on my luck. I can go for a drive, just to feel I'm alive. When my soul's stone cold and everyone's told me I'm out of my mind. When it comes to leaving, yeah, I try to be strong. Just kept believing I can right all your wrongs. Lord knows I've been praying, and I drank till I'm gone. When it comes to leaving, why can't I move on? And I can go out for the night to a local bar, ask a stranger the time, let it go too far. I can wake up in the morning, not even feel a thing, drunk from the night before, still wearing my ring. But when it comes to leaving, yeah, I try to be strong, I just can't believe can I move on? Lord knows I've been praying. Hell, I drank till we're gone. When it comes to leaving, when it comes to leaving, when it comes to leaving, ooh, why can't I move on?
Pretty little tune right there.
Thank you. I can't say so. Yeah, so it was interesting. Everyone goes, oh, what do you mean you never planned on loving? What's the song about? And they're like, oh, and then you fell in love. I said, we did, we think. And it's like when I tell everyone we met April 7th, he proposed April 11th, we were married June 30th, and divorced November 22nd. I was like, that's why the song is called I Never Planned on Loving You. But here it goes. That's what it's about. I just had to give you a backstory on it. Never planned on loving you. Wasn't what I wanna do. Supposed to be drinks and good times, one night stands, hell, quick goodbyes. Never planned on loving you. Walked into that barn, the lighting hell. All it took was a look. Hell, boy, you shook every feeling I never had. Never planned on loving you, 'cause I was good at goodbye. Gave me no real reason to run. Hell, I guess I should have tried. Never planned on loving you. I was quick to run away. Gave me no real reason to go, but I knew I wouldn't stay. Stayed up all night long till your arm went numb. Talked through and through like it was nothing new. Boy, I never planned on loving you. Never planned on loving you. I was quick to run away. Gave me no real reason to go. Hell, I knew you wouldn't stay. Never planned on loving you. I was good at goodbye. Gave me no real reason to run. Well, hell, I didn't try. Never planned on loving you. Wasn't what I wanna do. Supposed to be drinks and good times, one night stands and quick goodbyes. I never planned on loving you. Go get the baby.
Pretty too.
Thank you. Everyone will have it. This is another one when it comes to leaving. It's going through a lot. Been going through a lot. Going through a really hard time in my life. And it was like I tried to do everything to get my mind off of things. I work on old school trucks and Harleys, and so it was like I could rebuild a truck. I could skin a buck, I could throw a line, I could go fishing, I could do everything. It's like, but when it comes to leaving, like, why can't I move on?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd fallen in love pretty much with somebody who I thought was going to be like my forever. He was like my best friend, and you know, we decided we needed to let it go, and that's what the song's about. I can rebuild a truck, throw a line, skin a buck. I can put on a smile, pretend for a while when I'm down on my luck. I can go for a drive, just to feel I'm alive. When my soul's stone cold, everyone's told me I'm out of my mind. When it comes to leaving, yeah, I try to be strong. I just kept believing I can right all the wrongs. Lord knows I've been praying, and I drink till I'm gone. When it comes to leaving, why can't I move on? And I can go out for the night to a local bar, ask a stranger the time, let it go too far. I can wake up in the morning, not even feel a thing, drunk from the night before, still wearing my ring. But when it comes to leaving, yeah, I try to be strong. I just kept believing I can right all your wrongs. Lord knows I've been praying, and I drink till you're gone. When it comes to leaving, why can't I move on? Lord knows I've been praying, and I drank till we're gone. When it comes to leaving, when it comes to leaving, when it comes to leaving, ooh, why can't I move on?
You have an awesome voice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Great storyteller voice.
Thank you.
Yeah, really good stuff.
Thank you. I always close my eyes. I guess it's because music's meant to be heard and not seen.
Right? Yeah, there you go.
Everyone goes away though, and it's like sometimes people will be walking up to the stage, and I'll open my eyes after I'm done with the song, and it's like, oh, shell shock. I'm like, oh. The worst is when people like be waving by or whatever, and they think I'm just probably being rude because they think I'm just not.
They don't know that you're in the zone. And...
No. This song's actually about my mom. Never thought I'd love again, been hurt too many times. Crazy it was you I dreamt of all those sleepless nights. Here I sit wondering as I'm watching you sleep. How'd I get so lucky? God gave you here to me. Even Superman needs a place to land, and Spider-Man gets sore hands, and Batman, he gets tired of fighting crime, and Aquaman, he needs to breathe, and the Hulk gets tired of being green. I'm still waiting on these tears to dry. I can't be Wonder Woman all the time. Long ago I built these walls just a bit too strong. Never thought they'd be knocked down till you came along. Never saw forever till I looked into your eyes. Nobody is perfect, but you made me realize even Superman needs a place to land, and Spider-Man gets sore heads, and Batman, he gets tired of fighting crime. And Aquaman, he needs to breathe, and the Hulk gets tired of being green. Well, I'm still waiting on these tears to dry. I can't be Wonder Woman all the time. Can't be Wonder Woman all the time.
That one actually gave me goosebumps.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thank you for performing. That was excellent. Thank you. Thanks for braving the camera too. Very much appreciated.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes. Anything parting words you want to say to anybody?
Thank you guys all for the love and support, and a huge shout out to my mom, Janine White, for always having my back. And my best friends, they've always been there, and for all my musician buddies who've influenced me and helped me along my journey, and I love you guys.